Do you ever sit down to create content for your business and your mind just goes completely blank? What should I post? Does anyone even care about this? If you've ever felt stuck staring at a blinking cursor or an empty calendar, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you will have proven ways on how to find endless content ideas that actually connect with your audience. Content is what keeps your audience engaged, helps them find your business, and builds trust. But coming up with fresh, engaging content ideas day after day can feel overwhelming. So today I will walk you through why you are stuck, my favorite places to find content ideas, how to organize them into a system, and some additional tips at the end to save you even more time. So let's jump in. Part 1. Why you feel stuck. Let's start here because it is really important to understand why so many small businesses struggle with coming up content ideas. Most small business owners actually make one of these mistakes. First of all, they don't have a strategy. Without a clear direction, everything feels random. You wake up thinking, what should I post today? Instead of knowing what kind of posts fit your audience and your brand. If you haven't yet, go check out my video on how to create your own social media strategy. It walks you through defining your goals, setting up your target audience, and your content pillars. That foundation makes finding ideas way easier. The second mistake, they assume everything has to be a polished masterpiece. Spoiler, it doesn't. Some of the best performing content pieces are raw, authentic, and simple. More on that in a minute. And the last mistake, they forgot to listen to their audience. Content isn't just about what you want to say, it's about what they want to hear. Part 2, where to find ideas. Now let's talk about where to actually find good ideas. I'm going to give you 8 sources with examples you can steal today. Source number 1, your audience's questions. The easiest way to create content people actually want is to answer their questions. So start listening to your customers. Think about the top 5 to 10 questions you get over and over. Write those down and turn each of them into a post. Even if they are basic to you, they are gold for your customers. So for example, if you're a florist, answer the question, how long will my bouquet last? Or which flowers are pet safe? Post an answer to each one and even turn them into a series. You can also search Google for your niche and frequently asked questions, or look at the people also ask section. For example, if you sell skincare, common questions could be, how can I properly layer my skincare? Is it necessary to wear sunscreen when I'm inside all day? Those are all content ideas waiting to happen. Source number 2, behind the scenes. I'm saying this time and time again, people are nosy. They want to see what's going on behind the curtain. Show your workspace, your process, your team, or just you packaging orders, sourcing materials. It builds trust, makes you relatable, and shows the team or the person behind the brand. Your audience will feel more connected with you. So for example, if you're a baker, show them a time lapse of you decorating your cake. Or if you own a small shop, show them how you package your orders. Source number 3 is customer stories and review. Leverage user-generated content and testimonials. Got a positive review? Turn this into a post. Did a customer post a photo of them using your product? Repost it and tag them. This is free, authentic content that not only saves you time, but also builds social proof. Source number 4 is educational content. You are an expert in your niche, so educate your audience. Share quick tips, how-tos, tutorials, do's and don'ts. Share your knowledge. So if you're a personal trainer, for example, create a post on 3 mistakes to avoid when you start your strength training. If you're a baker, for example, answer the question on how to keep your cakes fresh overnight. Not only does this position you as an authority, it helps your audience solve their problem and brings value to them. Source number 5, industry trends and commentary. It's okay to have fun and jump on a trend every once in a while as long as it fits your brand. Check TikTok and Instagram Reels for trending sounds and formats and adapt them to your niche. So for example, you could have done the trend, tell me you're a small business owner without actually telling me you're a small business owner. This shows your personality and keeps you relatable. You can also react to trends and news. Is there a new trend within your industry? A seasonal happening? Share your thoughts on it or show how your business fits into it. This shows that you're engaged and current within your niche. Source number 6, your own analytics. Go back and look what's was already working? What post got the most engagement in the past? You don't need to reinvent the wheel every time if you already have something that's working. Reuse or update them. Turn a blog post into a carousel post. Turn a singular post into a reel. Break long-form videos into shorts or reels. And also don't be afraid to repeat an idea every once in a while. Probably most of your audience hasn't seen it yet. Source number 7, holidays and awareness days. Holidays are built-in content opportunities and not just a big one. There's a national day for everything these days. Donuts, coffee, pets. Find a few that fit your brand and have fun with them. But keep it relevant. Don't force a connection that feels off-brand. Source number 8, personal stories and inspiration. People connect with people, not just products. Share a challenge you overcame, a lesson you learned, why you're motivated. It doesn't have to be deeply personal if you don't want to share that. Even a content on why I started my business is a great post. Part 3, organize your ideas. Now, it's great to have ideas, but if you don't organize them, you are still going to feel overwhelmed. So here's what I recommend. Set up a spreadsheet, an Asana board, Notion, or even a notebook, and write down all of your content ideas. You can organize them by content pillars, content format, or platform. And then when it's time to create content, you are not starting from scratch, you're just picking from your content library. And if you want to go a little bit more fancy and have a whole content strategy system that includes your content pillars, a weekly template, monthly themes, your content calendar, and a hashtag library, then check out the link in the description below because I already created a Notion template for that. Set aside an hour each month to brainstorm content ideas. You can also use tools like Answer the Public, Pinterest, and TikTok search to see what people are asking for. Now here are a few bonus tips to keep your content creative and fresh. Repurpose your content. Turn a blog into a carousel post. Cut up long videos into short clips. Take a testimonial and turn it into a story. Keep a running list of ideas on your phone when inspiration strikes. I personally organize all my ideas within Notion because it syncs from my phone to my computer. Don't be afraid to experiment. You will learn what works by testing and tracking your KPIs. And remember, consistency is more important than perfection. It's better to show up regularly with authentic content than stressing about making everything perfect. Before we wrap up, I want to give you 10 quick-fire post ideas anyone can use. Share your origin story, show a before and after, customer spotlight, a product demo, a day in the life, favorite tools or apps, answer a frequently asked question, an inspirational quote that fits your brand or your niche, mistakes you've made and you learn from, and celebrate a milestone. And there you have it, plenty of ways to find and organize content ideas that actually work for small businesses. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on how to promote your business on social media. Comment below and tell me what's the hardest part of creating content for you right now. I'd love to help. And make sure to watch this video next. It was specifically chosen from YouTube for your interest. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next week.